Hi, welcome. My name is Phyllis Worrell, and thank you for tuning in to Motivational Mondays. Guys, once again, you can get it on YouTube, on with you can like, share, Phyllis Worrell. You can go and look at previous Motivational Mondays, and thank you for joining. Dear God, there is so much that I am grateful for today. I have arms, I have legs, I have feet. I can speak, I can think, I can hear, I can see. I am well, my family is safe, and I'm grateful. Today I will allow gratitude to open new doors and close old ones. I will be grateful for everything, every little thing, every big thing. Today I will allow gratitude to be my God. Today I will allow my grateful heart to let God know that I am trusting, believing, and holding on to God's promise. So thank you once again, guys, for tuning in to Motivational Monday. My Instagram friends, welcome, welcome. Thank you. So normally I do a health segment, and today health segment going to be on one of the causes that affect mainly men, and it's called gout. What is gout? Gout is a type of arthritis that causes pain and swelling in your joints, usually as flares that last for a week or two and then goes away. Gout flares often begin in your big toe and lower limb. Gout happens when high levels of substance called serum urate builds up in your body. When this happens, needle-sharp crystals form in and around the joints. This leads to inflammation and arthritis of the joint. However, many people with high levels of serum urate will not develop gout. With early diagnosis, treatment, and lifestyle changes, gout is one of the most controllable forms of arthritis. Gout is a type of arthritis that causes pain and swelling in your joint and usually flares up. Once early detected, they have treatments for it. Right? The most common symptoms of gout is pain in the affected joints and the big toe. Who is affected by gout? Gout can affect anyone. It usually occurs early in men than women. It generally occurs after menopause in women. Men can be 3 times more likelier than women to get it because they have a higher level of uric acid most of their life. Women, these uric acid levels after menopause. People are more likely to get gout if they are obesity or lots of extra weight, congestive heart failure, diabetes, family history, hypertension. So these are some points of it, and you will have to go see the doctor and make sure that everything is good. Also, when it comes consume a diet of high in animal protein, consume significant amount of alcohols, are on water pills. Symptom that causes it. The human body make uric acid during the breakdown of chemical called purines found in certain food and drinks. This normal byproduct goes through the kidney and exits the body when you pee. Sometimes the body produces too much of uric acid, or the kidney can't do a good job handling it. Right? So I would like to bring on Anthony, who suffers with it. And let's see if we can get him on so that he can talk a little more about it. The symptoms you get is intense pain and redness, stiffness, swelling, tenderness, even a light touch such as forms of bed sheet, warmth, or feeling like the joints are on fire. How long does gout attacks? A gout attack can last a week or two. Between gout attacks, you may have no symptoms at all. Some people have gout attacks frequently while others go away between episodes. If gout isn't treated, attack may become more frequent and last longer. Gout attacks can happen over and over again in some joints or affected joints. How does a doctor diagnose gout? If you have sudden or severe pain in your joints, you should talk to your primary care. Your PCP may send you to a radiologist, a doctor who is specialized in gout and other kinds of arthritis. Healthcare providers consider several things when confirming gout: symptoms, physical examination, blood work, aspiration, management and treatment. Some drugs can help. Living with it. When you have gout attack, you can manage your symptom by avoiding alcohol and sweet drinks, drinking plenty of fluids, elevating the joints, putting ice on the joints, limiting any stress on the joints. What else should I ask my health provider if you have gout? What is causing the gout? Do I have to joint damage? What can I do to prevent future attack? Can any gout medication help me? How long will I need to take gout medication? So I know that it is a very, very, very painful thing. And it have you uncomfortable. I mean, it's like touching the nerves, and you just can't function. So if you experience anything like that, you need to check with your doctor and make sure that you okay. Make sure that you're taking medication. Make sure that you don't eat a lot of red meat, and alcohol flares it up. So you have to eat better. You have to take care of yourself, and make sure that you're taking yourself with that, because the symptoms, sometimes you may not know how it affects you. So I know a lot of men has it, and it's really, really, really painful. Sometimes you have to go get a shot to just get that pain away. So again, watch your intake of meaty foods and red meat and alcohol and different things to try to prevent it from happening. So that's my health segment for you guys today. Drink a lot of water. Make sure, if you know your body is not accepting anything, or you have any different changes or any kind of pain, you need to see a doctor. You need to pay yourself a visit, right? So I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm blessed and in the land of the living. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always supporting me. We are 8 months in it. Thank you so much again for taking the time every Monday to spend with me. I do appreciate it very, very much, right? Hope everybody and the family is doing well. And, COVID is around still. We have to always sanitize, always wash our hands, social distance. It's still around. So we have to take our precautions and just stay safe. We want everyone to be around. We want everybody, family, to be good. And, just use your precautions while you're around people and different things like that. No one say you can't have fun, but just make sure to do it safely. And, look for the interests of, your grandchildren or the elderly that is home and different things like that. So, just take care of yourself and your family, and hope everything is good, with you guys. But everything on my end is perfectly good. Again, I'm saying, thank you so much for being with me. We're on the 8 month stretch, and I think we are doing A-OK. What you guys think? Like and comment. Let me know, um, what you think about it. If you have any comments or anything, that will be appreciated too. Good criticism. Hi, Maria. Thank you, Dane. Night, night. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Joanne. Dex, Steve. Guys, thank you so much, Lema, good night, Lema. Long time, long time. So, guys, I have a guest tonight, and, I'm going to bring him on. He's DJ Spice. We're going to have Spice come on and chat with him a little bit. Let him tell us, how it's going, and, can motivate someone out there. Um, you never know. You never know. Right? Hold on 1 second. Okay. Good night, Anthony. I was trying to get you, but you're saying your camera wasn't on, so I can't. Okay, guys. Give me a moment here. I had it all set up, but when you're going live, technical difficulties.
My name is Calvin Collins, stage name, the International DJ Spice. And I'm from representing Brooklyn, born in Brooklyn, but family, a Trinidadian family.
At British Airways, and indeed the One World Alliance would like to welcome home our customers who live here.
I got into DJing, well, I've been DJing all my life because of my dad. My dad was a DJ. He, in the Caribbean community, we have a very large sound system, so we've been in this game for a very long time. I'm kind of like from the old school, so like in record days, you can have all your records and you carrying around like crates of records, cases of records, so there's so much that you can play. But nowadays, everybody uses laptops, so it's like I have all the music at my disposal, so I can play anything depending on the vibe of the crowd. I would say that thanks to my Team Soca project, the teamsoca.com, DJs, the clothing line, I think we have a big influence on the industry of calypso and soca music. My goal with it is to see that everyone recognizes soca music the same way that they recognize hip hop, the same way they recognize reggae, all the other genres of music in the world. We have like over, say, 55 DJs from around the world. Let's say we have Dr. J from Toronto. We have DJ Tate from London. We have DJ Chaotic from Trinidad. We have Kirk Riley from Jamaica. Barry Hype, Wall Street Fire, Major Lazer, Willie Chin, Black Chinese. The list goes on. I just came back from doing Berlin's Carnival. That was my first time out there. That was a great vibe. I do London's Carnival every year. Of course, I do Trinidad, Jamaica, Barbados, Toronto, Montreal. Like, I've been all over. That's why it was kind of easy for me to come up with the whole Team Soca project, because I started it as a radio station, right? Where people can hear soca music 24/7. So I just incorporated having all the DJs do their radio show from their house. I try to keep a certain standard, right? So when I say I know all the top soca DJs around the world, right? So you have to have that hunger. You may not have the amount of experience, but just have that drive to to want to do to want to be a soca DJ. People just submitting mixes to the Team Soca Gmail, and myself, the rest of the guys will go over it and listen to it, and then we'll see if you're able to make the team. What's up, y'all? This is the International DJ Spice representing TeamSoca.com, Team Soca DJs, Team Soca Clothing. And you can find me at DJ Spice NYC, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can find me also spicylife.com website.
Yes, guys. So there you have it. I'm going to get DJ Spice now online, live, so he can chat with us a bit. Let's see if we can get him now. Hey, guys. I got to get back this live. I need my phone. So how y'all doing? Good? Lema, hi Lema. Dan, you just came home? Hey, I'm trying to add you back on Facebook now.
Okay, all right. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay, all right. No problem. Yeah, guys, so we're going to have him coming on in a short bit. So, how is everyone going? I see the weather here is changing rapidly. The afternoons are now very, very, very cold. And, you know, yeah. You know, when you're going live, how it is, big guys. Just bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. I'm going to bring on Anthony for a little bit and let him talk via the WhatsApp about gout, and you guys could, you know, hear his experience living with it. Hi. Hi, welcome, welcome. Okay, hi, hold 1 second. So we're gonna I have you on here live, and I want you to talk a bit about living with the gout.
Wow. Well, I didn't realize gout was such a big disease until I had an acute attack in 2012.
And what brought about it?
Well, again, I didn't know what caused this, but one night I almost died. I couldn't stand the pain. I almost died of pain. I had to be rushed to the hospital, and the doctors and them had to do tests and check. And what they say is I had crystals resting on my nerves that almost almost paralyzed me.
Right.
Those crystals form a bed.
Could you walk away from that noise? You have a lot of background noise.
That's why I did okay. I did okay. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was in the emergency room for about 2-3 hours. Doctors are doing tests and examining me and things. And when they saw the crystals rested on my groin and on my left ankle,
Mm-hmm.
and they had to give me a shot and put me on IV.
Wow. So it's that painful? It's that painful?
Painful is not the word to use. It's ridiculous. If you only blink your eyes, if you only close your eyes for a second, the pain was excruciating. I'm telling you.
Wow.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But the doctors gave me that injection and stuff. And when I woke up,
So where they give you the injection in your toe? Where did you have the pain?
the injection was in my groin area to melt the crystals that was resting on my groin.
Okay.
In the groin area. And then they gave me an IV with the medication and stuff too. And when I woke up, it was like night and day. I mean, no pain, nothing, everything all melted away. So I asked the doctor, well, what's going on to me? Well, you had an acute attack of gout.
Mm-hmm.
I said, gout? What the hell is gout? And he said, well, it's a building up of acid in your system. If you look up on the and check on the disease, it is actually it's called actually the rich man disease.
Mm.
People who eat a lot of steak, lobster, shrimp, crab.
Yeah.
That's the determination of gout, the rich man disease. And I didn't even know. I love steak, I love lobster, shrimp. And over the years, you're lucky you fought of the things. So you're eating good, not knowing as good as you ate, there was damage being done to your system.
Right.
And drinking a lot of wine, red wine,
Mm-hmm.
and beers. Those are the things that constitute gout and make it form a crystal in your body, like little white stones, and it settles somewhere in your groin area or your ankle or anywhere in your part of your body.
Wow.
And if you remember, we were took some cake because I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
I had to take ibuprofen to assist. And as soon as I came over the plane that Wednesday, I went straight to the emergency to the doctor.
Right.
And I got some relief, So we need to be cognizant of the fact and be careful of the things we eat and the things we like. Sometimes it's not good for us. It's good you can afford it.
Right.
But too much of one thing is good for nothing. So the doctors told me I have to be very careful of what I eat and don't eat too much. Don't eat, a lot of red meat.
Right.
So I am a little upset with that. But I can eat pork. Because the pork is on another list,
Right.
This is steaks, red meat, all red meat, wine,
Mm-hmm.
beer, and seafood.
Right.
And it's full of cholesterol.
Right.
Crab, lobster, shrimp. So be careful. And if you do eat these things, check your cholesterol when you go to the doctor, monitor your cholesterol intake, and just follow diets that the doctor tells you to take, because it's a very, very, very painful disease. And I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, as I said, because I was in some pain.
Mm.
The end of the emergency room, my kids had to lift me up that morning, lift me up from the bed, put me in the car in the front seat, lie down, put the seat all the way back down, and take me to I saw my sons crying because I was in such pain, and they were young at the time. They were talking about 2012.
Right.
That's like 10 years ago, and they seeing their father in this pain and crying, and they didn't didn't have a clue what to do, what not to do.
Right.
So I thank God that they were there to be able to take me to the emergency room. I thank the doctors for giving me that treatment, and so I can tell people and explain what is gout and the ramification of eating too much and drinking. We love to drink. We as Caribbean people love to drink. We love to drink beer and red wine. Don't worry, red wine good for your heart. It may be good for your heart, but not good for your cholesterol and the acids in the body.
Right.
So be careful. Read about it. There's a lot going on in your body. Not everything you eat is good for you.
Right.
Too much of what good for nothing. So, yes, we gotta, when you go to the doctor, that's another thing. Caribbean people, you gotta go to the doctor and do checkups and hear what they are telling you, what's going on with your body, and follow the doctor's lead. Without doing that, we do a lot of damage to our body if we don't follow our doctor's advice.
Right. Got you.
And and it's not just men,
Yeah.
There are women too who suffer with this disease.
Yes.
Some women who love to drink too. So everybody just follow the doctor. See the doctor once a year, twice a year, however your insurance companies let you bill for.
Right.
And do the right thing. And I say, I thought I was eating good, not doing. I was eating the rich man disease.
Right.
If you Google, you will see it. That's the name of it. The rich man's disease.
So what precautions are you taking now? Like you don't eat much red meat anymore and different things like that?
We can't afford to. I haven't eaten red meat in a while because of what happened in 2012. I did cut down. But you let your guard down here and there. My kids love seafood. And we eat a lot of seafood in the house. They all buying lobster, shrimp, crabs, everything. And me, some of them are greedy. I come and see that eat, but not knowing it doing damage, and you get you're inflamed.
Right.
And but now I have tablets that was recommended by the doctor. Once, twice a week, and just to bring it down and I kind of maintain it. So I'm doing very well, last several months.
Right.
Since we came that trip. So I'm doing very good. So if you're feeling pain and you can't walk, I think, check it out. Stop eating red meat, stop drinking wine, all the beers, and go see a doctor. Because it's a painful disease.
Okay. Well, thank you for that update. Thank you for taking the time out and chatting with me. I'm trying to get DJ Spice on now, and okay, so we'll chat. There you guys, you have it. That is Anthony, who's living with gout, and you can hear it from the horse's mouth and what you can do to prevent it. Right?
Thank you for this.
All right. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, guys, so here you have it there about gout. My health segment that I was talking to you earlier on, about the preventions and different things that you can do. Again, staying healthy, as he said, it's a painful thing. So you just gotta, take your time and see what you intake of red meat and different things. Hi, you ready?
Yeah, connected now.
Oh, you can. Okay, all right. Okay. Yes, guys. So I'm waiting for DJ Spice to connect, and we'll chat with him for a little bit. So we in August month, as you know, time is flying quickly, I find. We already here, and the year is nearly done. I just find with global warming and the weather, the place changed so quickly. It was very cold yesterday. It felt like a fall day to me. I don't know if anybody else. I know Dane too felt like that. you know, and stuff. So, just waiting now. Should be on any minute now. Yes. And when you're going live, how it is be people. Hi. Welcome,
Good
welcome.
night, good night, good night.
Good night, good night. Thank you for taking the time
Hear me
out.
clearly?
Yeah, I'm hearing you clearly.
Okay.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Thank you for spending this time with me. I know you're busy, but
No
I
problem.
finally pick up with you. So you can introduce yourself. I just played a clip on YouTube, from on YouTube with you introducing yourself and different things like that.
Okay, good night, everyone. I'm the international DJ Spice from New York City, representing the Caribbean.
Good. So what got you into music? I know you say your dad was a DJ and stuff.
What brought me into music? Yeah, mainly my dad. He one of the bigger DJs back in the day, doing events around Brooklyn,
Right.
as well as around New York, Miami, the
Okay.
Florida area.
All right. So
So,
you born and grow in New York. You're a New Yorker.
say
You
again?
with me? I say you born
No, I didn't
in
hear you.
I say you born in New
Yeah,
York.
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn,
Yeah.
New York. Okay. All right, great. And how would you describe, like, what kind of well, I know you play a lot of different genres and things like that. So what is your favorite so far? Just soca music? I know you do R&B, pop. Um, as a DJ, what
Hold on,
what what challenges you go through?
let me get in a better area.
Okay.
All right. All right. How are you sounding?
Yes, better. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Right. Yeah. So I know you say you do a lot of different type of music and stuff as a an upcoming DJ, or for experienced DJ, because you've been around for years. I work out with your music
Mhm.
when I walk. I always listen to your music and stuff, and I know that
Thank you.
you've been all over the world. What's your favorite place? You have a favorite country you've
My
been to?
favorite place in the world?
Yeah, traveling, because I know you've been to a lot of countries. Do you have a favorite one?
Okay, you're breaking up a little bit.
I
From
say,
what I caught,
I know you travel all over the world. Do you
mhm.
have a favorite place that you went that you like?
One of my favorite places,
Yeah.
I would say is London, Canada, Toronto to be specific. Uh, hmm, hmm. Barbados, uh, Saint Lucia, Saint Thomas, Saint Martin.
Yeah, you have a lot. So, what is one message would you give your fans? I know that with COVID and different things like that, how has been the industry been for you?
Uh, the industry is so funny. Like I'm a computer. Aside from DJing, I'm a computer science major, right? I went to Pace University in New York,
Okay.
and that computers is was my 9 to 5, like Monday through Friday.
Okay.
So it's not only the DJ thing, but DJing is part of my culture.
Right.
DJing is was my weekends after work from
Right.
Friday night until Monday morning when I have to go back to the people work.
Wow.
That that was my life until 2016. So
What
then
changed?
the fast forward to 2020, my last travel was Trinidad Carnival.
Okay.
right? And it's so funny that the pandemic broke like right after. So I
We
came
let.
back from Trinidad in March.
Yes.
I had to play in Toronto that Saturday, so that I remember the timetable like the back of my hand. It was like that
Yes.
Thursday I came back from Trinidad. The Friday I played in Toronto, and then that following week is when we were locked down.
Right.
So I had to adapt very fast because I'm now all everywhere is closed.
Yes.
We couldn't go outside. Or there's no more clubs and all of that.
Right.
So we had to figure out a way to best entertain people as well as see if we could get some type of funding.
Right.
So
So,
then
so what you did?
you, so then we had to incorporate the Zoom platform where
Nice.
people could interact and people could get our music as well. So people were doing Zoom parties.
Right.
That was a popular thing in 2020, as well as using YouTube and Twitch
Yes.
and these online, Facebook as well, and
Yes.
Instagram. But the only thing with that was that depending on what type of music you played, you would get flagged. And then,
Wow.
like,
Oh,
let's
okay.
say you're doing a Facebook Live and you're playing some, let's say, American music that's copyrighted, you would get flagged and your live would shut down.
Wow. Okay. All right.
You
It's a
know,
copyright thing.
so mhm. So that
Oh.
forced a lot of DJs to head to the Twitch platform and
Okay.
other
All right.
places
Twitch is
where,
another. Twitch is another online platform that they can go to
mhm,
and showcase their music and stuff.
correct. Yeah, a lot of the popular DJs are on Twitch doing where people are able to donate money,
Okay.
while people are playing. So
Right.
a lot of DJs have moved from Instagram Live to Twitch.
Okay. Yeah, because I think I saw a lot of them on Instagram. Actually, I only started Instagram last year. I never had it before. And, I saw a lot of lives with different concerts and different things like that. But what would you say was most challenging for you guys?
Just I don't know, this area of Florida is very the signal isn't the greatest if you hear me.
Yeah, I'm hearing you in Florida right now.
But your screen is frozen.
Oh, you see me? Yeah. You see me?
All right. All right, I seen you know. There it
Yeah.
was frozen before.
Also in Florida right now?
Correct.
Oh,
I came down to perform for the I Am Soca weekend.
oh, how was that?
It's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. They had parties from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then they had a last lap today or
Okay.
tonight.
So how do you deal with the traveling and stuff? I know sometimes as a DJ you have to go from one place to another and different stuff like that. How do you cope? What is your thinking process, and do you get time for yourself?
Yeah, well,
Because I
time
know
for
you're always
yourself.
on
You,
the
you have to
go.
make the time for yourself.
Yeah, you're always on the go. You're
Yeah,
always
I
busy.
was. I yeah, I been fortunate to been traveling since I was younger. Before it was a fad for DJs to be traveling and stuff. I was
Yeah,
fortunate to be able to do that, and I've been all over. I've been around the world and back.
right,
And it's been a great ride because you're able to, as a performer, as an entertainer, you're gonna want to travel to see what people in different countries in different areas, what they how they vibe, how they party, how they live.
right,
You know, so that's why earlier I told you I like those places like the London, the Torontos, because they they're people they come out to have a good time.
right.
You know,
Yeah.
Just like, we Trinis and Grenadians and Jamaican, but they come out to have a good time.
So you see different cultures and the way how people
Hmm.
live.
Hmm.
Because
And
for the years that I've known you, you have well, I'm talking plain. You're not a show off guy. You're
mm,
very humble and
thank
you're
you.
very approachable. And you don't really find that so. And I mean, you are a seasoned DJ, you
Hmm.
know. And I must say that I appreciate that about you,
Thank you.
because the up and coming ones now think they
Hmm.
all of that when they're out there,
Yeah,
and they think they reach, and they think they forget the person who bring them there, you know. But I like the way how you have a calm demeanor, and you're approachable, and
hmm.
you don't feel it this, that, and the other like some of them, you know. So
No, well, you know
that's
what?
good. And I mean, you've been around.
Yeah, I've been fortunate to be able to play parties with Madman Matty in the Caribbean scene, Young Cho,
Right.
King Cho, and now we're playing parties with the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
So
understand? So
how was that experience is because I know with the younger crowd and the older crowd it's a difference. For example, I've been to a little party the other day and this young guy was playing, but he wasn't even playing for the crowd. So the crowd
playing
wasn't
for
even
himself.
dancing, he was playing for himself.
Hmm.
Whereas, if you have a next DJ now, he will look at the crowd and give them some old time calypso, which all of us know and we can
Hmm.
sway to it.
No, well, it's an experience thing because I've been able to experience a party with a Madman Matty where that older generation and what they listen to.
Right,
So I would know, I could go into these files and the people would know and they would react and they would give me the reaction that I would want and they would, have a good time. But now
right.
the younger DJs, depending because they have some good younger DJs as well. But some of them they don't it's all about research and thing too, and
Yeah.
they have it much easier because it's just computers, it's
Yes,
just
yes.
MP3s where, you know, you could go wake up in the morning and say, yeah, I want to be a DJ. And you could go by a friend house, copy music, and bam.
Right,
But
right.
like anything else, is experiences. My experience versus your experience. You understand?
I think you had it too from your dad being a DJ, and you started at the age of 3, and you from. I mean, a lot of people don't know this is Wasi. If you don't know Wasi, this is his uncle, and
Hmm.
you've been from a family of producing, been out there, the name been there. You and your uncle perform and different things together and stuff.
Hmm.
How has that been for you?
Oh well, you know what? Since I was born, I've been doing it, so it comes natural.
Right,
When like as soon as I was born, my dad had me out there. If
right,
for the people that's on, if they ever heard of the Mills Brothers,
right.
you know, that was his DJ name. And yeah, he had me out there. I was in people wedding, DJing people wedding, all five, six, seven.
Wow.
You understand? So I'm programmed to know what a wedding, and to be a wedding DJ, you have to be hype. You understand? You
Right,
have to be hype. You have to know how to tune it down, how to bring it up,
right.
and you're entertaining the people. So from that, when you go into a regular party, it's easy.
Yeah.
You understand? Depending on what, like, I played during this COVID season. I played for a Jamaican, and it was from the guy was from one of those European countries. I
Mm-hmm.
think, and I had to go and research the
Right.
kind of music that they listen to,
Right.
you
Yes.
know. And I had never played it before in my life, but
Right.
now I have it in my library, and I know what
Right.
they. You have to do your research. You want to. It depends on what you want to do for yourself, whether it be DJ or whether it be whatever you're doing. You have to just do research and see if that's what you want to do. If you want to be a hip hop DJ, you would follow hip hop DJs.
I was fortunate to come up, you know, in the time of records and people.
Yeah.
Uh,
CDs and
yeah,
DVDs and different things like that. Now
yeah,
everything is computer.
yeah. You know, they in those days, you know, you gotta walk around with records, and you have to have
Yeah.
people help you move
Yeah.
around records and stuff. Now you just got your laptop, put
Stop.
it in your book bag,
And everything is there.
you know, and I've been able to perform around the world with some good ones, you know. The
That's
the
good.
the Jam Master Jay for the hip hop heads, the Funk Master Flex, the
Yes.
you know, you name it. I've been able to do events with them, and you know, it's been superstar, what have you. Yeah, I've been on the block.
Yeah. So what is the best advice you have been given?
The best advice, well, I would say that you have to have, for myself, you have to have patience with anything that you're doing. It's not gonna happen overnight.
Right.
You know, a lot of the young people, they like things no, no, no. But
Yeah.
if you really wanna do something, dedicate some time to it. I would big up a young guy that I knew where he started in terms of building up his DJ brand in Barbados. And
Right.
now he's the tree, he's an international awarded DJ, and that one is a DJ Puffy.
Yeah. Puffy.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
I saw him on Facebook or something, eh? And
Hmm.
that's how I know him. And I saw him a couple months in I was in Florida, and I
Hmm.
saw him and I said great job, because that's the one who plays for Rihanna, I think, too, or something. I think
I think
something he does with
probably,
Rihanna. Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
You know, he took time, he went whatever school he needed to, and it paid off.
Yes.
You understand? So you just gotta put work with whatever you're doing. You just have to put work
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing, make sure you research, do your homework.
Yes.
You know,
So if it
if
could
you
change anything about the industry, what would it be? If it could change anything.
uh for people who work more together.
Come together.
Yeah, yeah. Because I took on the battle of fighting for soca music just because, if for the people that don't know, I created teamsoca.com, right?
Yeah, I know what I
Created.
asked you about. That was my next question to you. With your brand Team Soca, with your
Hmm.
clothing line and different things, you could tell them a bit what you have, and you know what you do with the
Right.
guys. Your
Hmm.
team. Yeah.
Created teamsoca.com to support the culture, to support the culture of soca music, calypso music,
Right.
of all the islands, to educate the world on what it is. So the easiest thing for me to do was create a website that plays it 24/7.
That was brilliant.
You, you understand? And
Even the
seeing that I
logos of Team
travel,
Soca, it was a brilliant idea.
since I
And Team
travel around the
Soca,
world,
Team Soca is worldwide, eh? Worldwide.
mhm,
You have
like
to be proud of yourself.
it's yeah, and the work continues, you know, because it started with Trinidad, you know.
Uh-huh.
It started with Trinidad because in Trinidad you could only get soca music from Boxing Day to Ash Wednesday at a time.
Yes. 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 Correct.
So now you get soca music throughout the
Yeah,
year,
around.
you know. And I could easily say that Team Soca, this website, is the reason for that.
Nice. That
You
was a
understand?
brilliant platform.
So it, it's I would say we easily have the world listening every day. People in
Yes.
Germany, Berlin, UK,
Everywhere.
everywhere, Canada.
I get you on SoundCloud too.
Mhm.
Yeah. You
You
know.
know, and it's just to be able to educate. Uh-huh.
And because you know too why I do that is because it have no advertisement in SoundCloud. YouTube now you get all kind of Spanish, all kind of But the SoundCloud I like that avenue because you could walk, you could and you wouldn't get interrupted with advertisement or ads or anything like that. That's why I like SoundCloud. And it's
Oh,
no
okay.
talking. It keeps you going. So that's brilliant.
Thank you.
So what's next for you? What's
What's
next for
next?
DJ Spike?
What's next for DJ Spice? I'm currently working on a restaurant in Brooklyn.
Oh, nice. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So look out for LC's restaurant,
LC's.
Little Caribbean, 774 Flatbush Avenue.
Okay.
I would say within the next month or so, we should be open.
All right. What kind of cuisine? Trini or?
Hello, Trini. Hello, the best of the Caribbean,
Okay, great.
upscale.
Nice. Well, I love to eat, so I will be there.
You know, so that's my
That's a big
current
check.
project.
So you
So
like
any
cooking?
chefs or any if you know any chefs out there, tell them to give me a call.
Okay. Nice. I know people who could bake good and make good stuff too.
Tell them send them the resume. Tell them send the resume. In.
Okay. Okay. I will. I will.
All right, for the
Congratulations
social
on that
media,
project.
look out. You can look at Little Caribbean BK on Instagram.
Okay, Little Caribbean BK. I'll look at it and I will
Look at that.
add you. You know. Well, Spice, thank you so much for taking the
Yeah,
time
just a,
out and chatting with us.
my
You
pleasure.
know.
Now we run into the last lap fet that they're having here. It was a
All right.
pleasure.
Yeah,
We
thank
must do
you
this
so
again.
much. Yeah, yeah. Well, anytime you're ready, just let me know. We'll bring you back on. Probably when the
Mhm.
restaurant open, I'll bring you back on or different things like that, and we could talk more about it. But thank you so much. I know you're very, very busy, and have a
Thanks for
blessed
having me.
night.
You too.
Congratulations on your restaurant,
Thanks
and
again.
see you soon.
Yeah, well, you know, you had to come and taste. You had to come and taste, take a taste, and tell me if it's working or it's not working. I had to fire the chef.
Yes, I will.
All right, family.
All right. Thank you.
Take care.
All right. Okay, guys, there you had it. We were chatting with DJ Spice. He's one of Brooklyn's number one, or number one, I would say he's my number one. Very experienced DJ, been around town, started at 3 years old. His dad introduces him to, soca music, and he's flying that Trini red, white, and black all over the world, bringing soca music, bringing awareness to us. And Team Soca, as you heard it, you can go on, you can buy hats, you can buy t-shirts. Team Soca is all over. So big up again to DJ Spice. Keep flying that flag for Trinidad and Tobago. Again, he said, hard work. To be a DJ, you may see them playing music and different things. It's a lot of things that go into it. Yes, Spice is he's a number one DJ. Enough respect, enough humbleness, very pleasant, very, very great guy, and I thought and I say, I want to bring on somebody where, you could get, when I bring in someone for y'all to hear what he has and different thing, it's always someone from there to my heart, like me. Simple, and not just a simple guy. Guys, support him. His restaurant is opening, he said, in a month's time. And girls, you know, we'll go down and we have to support DJ Spice. DJ Spice is all over. All right. Um, Thanks for the soca support and Trinidad and Tobago exposure internationally. DJ Spice, bless. Thank you, Tower. Hi, Nakota. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Afia, Tony, Lisa, Nicole. Who we have here? Marlene, you know. Dane, thank you guys for another month. This is 8 months and going. Hope that you guys enjoy Motivational Monday. You know, each one teach one. We're here to motivate people. We're here to learn from each other. And again, your health is your wealth. Take care of it. If you need to hear about a particular topic, send me an inbox message. I will research it, get someone here for you guys, you know, with the expertise and different things like that. Remember, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. I'm here just giving good vibes. Good vibes, right? And we in the 8 month mark. That's a blessing. So let me say cheers to our 8 month. We still here, guys. We still hanging. And, you know, thanks for always spending your Mondays with me. And again, stay tuned for Phyllis Barbecue Blessing. September the 5th from 6 to 12. Come along. Come and mingle. Come and have fun. You know how it is. This is our 16, 17 years doing it since I'm in this country. I started it with a get together and it ended up being that, and I named it my barbecue blessing from inception. Before everybody had backyard, I've been having a backyard. So come along. It's going to be the day before Labor Day. It's a Sunday. I know the Monday is a holiday, so you can come mingle, you know, meet a friend, take a drink, take something to eat. And our team this year is sportswear. Any type of sportswear. Basketball, netball, hockey, we have soccer, we have volleyball, we have sexy, nice sportswear. So come along, guys, and have fun. And thank you again. It was a pleasure. Have a blessed and wonderful and safe week, guys. Be vigilant, be safe, be alert. Okay? COVID is still around. Be careful. Take your precaution. You know what to do. I don't need to tell it to you. But some people need to hear, because sometimes in the grocery and these people are still underneath here, right? Don't get angry. Again, if you're driving on the roadways, there's a lot of angry drivers out there with a lot of road rage. They're blowing you. They want to take you over. Let them go. Don't with it, because we want to see tomorrow and we want to see our family. So you got to let them go, right? So again, if you're sick, Father God, I pray for the sick, the hungry, the homeless. Touch their hearts. Help them, Lord. Renew their hearts and their spirit, and let them be healed. In your name I pray, amen. Have a blessed week, guys. Love you guys, and thank you again for tuning in to Motivational Monday with Phyllis. Mwah.